Alright, so now we're gonna see what happens after you finish the tutorial for Magic the Gathering Arena. So after you defeat it, we get five decks, right? Complete the tutorial to get 5 decks. Then we got the other cards there as well. Hopefully. Oh, here we go. The chest is opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new decks unlocked. Angelic Army. As a white mage, you command disciplined armies and force order to overwhelm your enemies. Azure Skies. As a blue mage, you control the battlefield through illusion. Always think 3 steps ahead of your foe. Out for blood. As a black mage, every advantage comes at a cost. Sacrifice whatever is necessary to control the forces of death and darkness. Dome of Destruction. As a red mage, you revel in the chaos of battle. Fire is your weapon and your inspiration. Forest Smite. As a green mage, the natural world is at your command. The power of life itself fuels your magic. Click to continue. So we got all of these decks. Oh, and then it shows we have a whole bunch of cards, right? New decks, 5. We have new cards to make decks with. So now, what happens next? We're not too sure. We haven't been here for quite a while, so not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do something else and then we'll come back to Magic, or maybe we'll continue playing Magic. We'll figure things out here. As soon as everything in the Magic the Gathering loads, it's preparing all of the assets for us. Here we go.
Pick one. It won't affect your games, and you can change it whenever you want.
Okay, we pick Jace. Jace is a master of mental magic, spells of illusion, deception, and mind reading. His powers allow him to manipulate enemies by countering their magic or using their spells against them. Confirm. So now, play bot match. Play versus Sparky to hone your skills. Our level is 1 reward, 1 mastery reward. Click the view reward track, 0 XP. What is this? Click the view reward track, 1000 XP. Play. So what, we practice against you or something? Learn more. Use your online sources to learn the basics of Magic the Gathering.
But first, you'll need to choose a deck.
Bot match. Play. I don't know if we need a bot. Do we need, right? We don't want to. Do you give us something for beating you? Source guys.
Before each game. All right, let's play.
All right, I guess we have to play a bot match. So express yourself to your opponent with emotes by clicking on our avatar. So that's right, they don't let you talk to the other player. You can't talk to them at all. So keep your game on versus Sparky, the opponent. So that's the person who's been talking to us all the time. Mulligan or opening hand, 1 unsummon, Cloud Skinner, Leapfrog, Redmaster. No, keep.
I'm ready to play.
Okay, so now we throw the island out. Then your turn. So something here. Oh, they do something. And play 2 islands. No, we can't play anything. So now you play a forest. No, you play something. Resolve. Unsummon. Yes, we don't need to cast unsummon for that thing. Pass. I believe, right? Pass again. My turn. Alright. So now we have 3 islands out. So what's this do? It's flying as long as you cast an instant and sorcerer spell this turn. Or him, when he enters, draw a card. Flying, 2/1. Flying, blue spell this turn. Instant or sorcery you have to cast. Okay. So might as well just cast you. If you have flying, then we could draw another card. You drew an island. So that's actually good, because the more islands and the more cards you draw, the better it is. So 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 mana to summon him. He's probably the ultimate creature. So do we block you? No, I don't think we'll block him. So we could attack with this guy. So now we could play an island, and we could play another one of you to draw another card. Here we go. Battlefield, draw a card. Frostlings. When he enters, tap target creature. Oh, perfect. Next. So now just attack with everybody. all attackers, one attackers. I guess he has summoning sickness. And turn. Then we keep the unsummon, I guess. Well, we didn't really have any mana. Unless he spends like 5 mana, we could unsummon him. Search your library for a basic, put it into your hand. Alright. Sorry about that. It's just a small creature. Our guys have flying anyways. And if he plays him again, then he's just going to have that thing. So let's pass. No blockers. Pass. Tap creature. That creature does not untap during his next step. Alright, so we probably could use that then. Place the other mana. Frostlinks. What's this do? Defender. 0/4 defender. When he enters battlefield, 2/2. So let's use the defender then. And we should be able to still play you or you maybe. Scry 1. I want to put it on the bottom or the top. Do we want to land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do want to land. Top. Alright, so now what do? We could play. You're gonna have flying if we cast something. Alright, so might as well just cast you then. We don't have to tap. It doesn't have anything crazy out there. So next, everybody can attack, right? Yeah, they both can. So now we have 2 attackers against Sparky here. They're gonna be able to get through. Oh, we have to next button. There's so many next checks, I guess. We'll have to compare this to the other game. So end turn. So if we play something crazy, we could just unsummon it. But he hasn't played anything crazy yet. 4, 5, 6. He's not really playing anything. We could definitely protect something. The wall can guard one of them. And then we can just do that. So we don't need to block both of them. Leapfrog is going to be flying pretty soon. Oh, target +3. If it's an additional 2/2, target +3. Oh! Until end of turn. So what? Giant growth, +3. Until for each card named growth cycle. So they all just targeting that guy. This is a instant spell. Instant spell. Resolve. Resolve. So before he attacks or something, is he blocking? So let's return target creature to its hand. Return him to his hand. So now that 11, he just wasted all of his spells. He just wasted all of his spells. He used all of his spells and none of them got through. So now we could cast a creature. When he enters, you may return target creature. Oh, we don't have to. We might as well, I guess. We'll return you to your hand.
Going to have to teach me that one.
So he's the only creature out there. Take action. Perfect. So now all attackers. 3 attackers. Wow, 10%. You're at like 50% health already. I mean, he has 10 health left. So now if he can't send anything to destroy our creatures, he's in trouble. So, well, we could search for another basic land, I guess. But if that does not help him, then I'm not sure what he's going to do. Let's do one last. If you control a creature with flying, draw 2 cards. Let's draw 2 cards then. 1, 2, Sailor, Flash, Flying, 1, 1. 4, draw a card, Flash. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a +1 counter on him. So they both have Flash. Frostlinks.
Oh, sorry.
Let's cast the Frostlinks and let's freeze you. Flash, Flying, draw a card. Next. Alright. So now let's attack with everybody. Yeah, we could just attack with everybody. 4 attackers. Next. Then we could flash the guy in. Oh, we destroyed you already. Congratulations. We didn't even realize it. She did not even stand a chance. So now, can we move on to the game against players, probably? Victory 1. Level up. Now, we're level 2. Oh, cool. So you level up in this game as you defeat enemies. It's going to tell us, do you click when it loads, or do we just click? I guess we just click. 4. Account Mastery. Path of Infantry. Play a game with the black deck. Our reward. Holy, what's this blue thing? Oh, glows. Click on it. Clouds here. common flying. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card. 2/1, 3 mana. So he was a really good card. What's this thing? Oh, upgrade deck. The following cards have been unlocked for your Azure Skies deck. Upgrade. So does not have like all 60 cards. A black-red deck. You have a blast clowning around with the maniac antics of your Arctic Guild. So what is this? High altitude. Place a mastery orb here to obtain these cards. Place a mastery orb to obtain these cards. Place a mastery orb. So do we level up with all things? And then there's a tech tree or something? This is all new. So we could learn a black-red deck. So you just get cards, and then you get decks at the end. Deck. These were cards. Obtain this style. Cosmetic only, not a card. Cosmetic. Oh, so there's cosmetics here. So account mastery. It brought us here. So if you place an orb here, we unlock these cards. So we got some blue mastery orb. Oh, okay. And then it places in there. The following cards have been unlocked for our Azure Skies deck. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0. Oh, that'd be amazing. Creature spells with flying you cast cost 1 less. That would also be amazing. Upgrade the deck. Throw all of those in there. So now our blue deck's getting better. Oh, we can unlock more. Do we have to get more mastery orbs? Gain control of X target creatures and planeswalkers. So now what? 2 of 30. Account mastery. Go back.
Ooh, more quests. You'll get another one every day.
Yes, now we just have to come back here every single day. Oh, every day and every week.
Golly, there's just so much to look forward to.
250 experience. Earn wins in standard play. Click to view reward. XP. Booster pack. Reward 250 gold. Daily wins. Earn wins in standard play, ranked, or events. Cast 20 blue spells or black spells. Earn 500 gold and 500 mastery experience. Cast 20. Click to swap. Waiting for new quests. You can have up to 3 quests, daily quests at a time. So these are the 3 quests. Earn wins. Alright, cool. So now I have a whole new objective to do. Reach level 3 to unlock additional play modes. Alright, so now let's try to get this reward. 500 gold and 500 mastery XP. Cast 20 blue or black spells. And this one says win a game in standard, ranked, or events. And then earn wins in standard, ranked, or events. So we get experience and a gold, and then we get a mastery reward when we level up, and then a booster pack. So let's play. Reach level 3 to unlock additional play modes. Events. Find a match, bot match. Play Azure Skies. Play a single game versus another player. Azure Skies. That's a good deck, I think. So we can maybe play. Are we gonna win? Nobody knows. Oh, probably not. Press control to use full control for the next action. Shift to use full control and turn it off. Cancel. Waiting. So let's pause and then come back maybe. Oh no, we're ready. So it's keep your game on versus Rafadja, the opponent. So who's gonna win? Is it gonna be you or your opponent? Opening hand. We have a dungeon ice 2, 3 mana. So we just need to draw 1 mana. We could cast you for 1 mana. Cast you for 2 mana. Flying whenever non-creature spell. +1/+0. Your opponent goes first. Oh, we're keeping. Your opponent is choosing to keep his cards. Oh, keep 7. So it was his turn, so he played a swamp, and then I played a land, and then we played Wall of Ruins. When he enters the battlefield, scry 1. So keep the land on the top. So we want the land, and then we'll be able to cast that, and then we'll have 3 mana to cast him. Creature spells with flying, cast 1 less to cast, so he has flying, and he has flying, and sorcery, 3 mana. What does that do? So if we cast the land, and we cast the bird. Whenever we cast a non-creature spell, you get that. So you're a creature vampire, 2/1 with lifelink. Opponent's turn. So you can just block him with the bird, maybe. And then we have 3 mana. So what does the spell cost? 1 less if you control a creature with flying. Draw 2 cards. Oh, okay. Creature spell with flying. Cast 1 less. Flying. So we have to make sure we have a draw a bird. Oh, okay. So it would only cost 2 mana actually. flying whenever you gain life, put a counter on him. Dungeon Geist, detain creature. M20. Oh, they came in with a core M20. Air Elemental, flying. So I just cast you then, and then those would be cheaper. What the flying thing? You're a flyer. Flash flying, draw a card. So it's cast the land, then we cast you, so you're gonna be a problem, right? If we cast a non-creature spell, so might as well just cast the flyer, and things will be cheaper. 1, 2, 3, no attacks. So these are gonna be cheaper. Always only 1 mana. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost life, put a +1 counter. So whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter. So if he gains or loses life, those are cool backgrounds. So he moves in the background. Oh, it's just does he move when you move your mouse? Oh, it's weird. So it's still his turn. So we have a 3. Oh no, what are we gonna do? He's going to attack with this 2/3 flyer. Whenever you gain life, counter on him. 2/3, no blocks. You're a flyer. Oh, if I lost life. Oh, okay. Flying when he enters, draw a card. So it's going to cost 2 mana. Then we could cost. Oh, we cast that for 2 mana. Okay, we could save that. Save the detain thing for later. Draw a card. So we didn't draw a land, flash flying. So we could just bring him at any time. So what to go attack? You have a 2/2 flying. No attacks. So we're going to lose this battle? I don't know. We could still come out on top somehow. If all those guys just have counters, and then if we can just put him back to his hand or something. So tap target creature. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's unstep for as long as I control him. Alright, so if they do get boosted, we could play him and then the 4/4 flying air elemental. So we definitely need to play him. Creature spells with flying cast 1 less. Oh, if we play him, they'll stack, right? So they'll cost 2 less. Is that how it works? Yeah, they will. So they'll cost less mana. That'd be super sick. Oh, so he has his timer. Target creature gets -2. Oh no, creature spells. Flash flying, 1/1. So he's going to die then. So we still have flying creatures. So I wouldn't have killed him. So flying, whenever you get life, put a +1/+1 on him. So we destroyed our other creatures. That makes our things cost less. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Lifelink. 2/2 with lifelink. 1, 2, the flyer. Yes, the bird can take out him. That was the plan, right? There we go. Or he can stuck him up, but then he'll help me draw a card. Oh no, they turned to 3/4. So we got the land out there. 1, 2, 3. So that would cost 3, and then we'd only have 1 mana left. Play him. Control creature with flying. Draw 2 cards. Sorcery. So let's draw some cards. Oh, we could have played him, I guess. Unsummon. Maybe that'll help. I'll draw a card with him. Next. Next. So he has flyers, no attackers. So it's gonna be a bad battle or something. Well, we're gonna come out with something on top. Probably should have just played him instead of drawing the cards, because we don't need to draw the cards for anything. Well, we get the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 land. 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are behind each other just because they're the same card. Is that what that means? Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Alright. So are they going to get stronger? Pass. So our first game in a long while. Hopefully we could do something to change the tides, because I think we already made mistakes, right? This guy can scry. 3, 4. Pass. So eventually we'll be able to get this guy out. Oh, he's going to get more counters on him. So we got more lands. We could bring you out. Yes, if you're a 4/4 flyer, you could block everything. So you... no attacks. So So now let's see you deal with the 4th floor. He probably, well, if he gains life, he'll be able to do something. But if he doesn't gain life, oh, each opponent loses 2 life. 5, 6. So he's 5. So 1, 2 mana off. Each opponent loses 2 life and gain 2. So that's a pretty good ability. If your opponent lost life, whenever you gain life. So those, it's just all life gaining in a life killing deck. Yeah, it's tapping him wouldn't do anything. So we could just Geist him, maybe. That makes sense. So we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won't be able to do that exactly how we want it. So we'll just have 2 mana left. Might as well just take the Dungeon Geist. Take the Dungeon Geist and we'll take one of your creatures. This one. Alright, so now the unsummon. Next, do we do anything? Do we attack? Attack with you, but then we don't have anything to block with, right? If we take damage, go attack with you. 1 attacker. Is he just gonna do something? Yeah, we'll just attack with him. And then he's just a 2/1 to do something. It's gonna let him go through. So he did. So we did 4 damage to him. So I wonder if we're actually gonna turn this thing around. We don't know how long these games actually take. Because we just played against the computer and it was a lot quicker. Because maybe the computer was a bit easier or something. Summon a 2/2 flying. Return her creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Resolve. So 5/5 flyer. Pass. Bonus turn. Should we unsummon him? Maybe we could unsummon him. We probably should unsummon him. Instant. Return him to your hand. So now you're gonna have to play him again. So what does this guy do? Flying other creatures with flying at 1, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't play both of them. That's alright. We can play you, and then all of our flyers should get stronger. And then you. Oh no, not you. Well, if he destroys him, that's alright. He can't block him. And then he'll be free. And then no, not him. Right? Yeah, I'll just attack with these 2. If he destroys him, he'll be free, but that's alright. But he'll be destroyed. And then we got this guy that we could cast next turn, I guess. I guess we could still draw cards with that one guy. Other creatures get a +1, +0. So if he destroys the Geist, then his guy is free. But then I guess his other spell could have destroyed him anyways. We just have to wait for him. There he comes. Dungeon Geist, 4 out of 3, so he blocked him. And the air elemental got through. And then he's still here. So now he has a 3/4 up there. Is he gonna try to hit me for some damage and gain some life? Creature spells. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So now he's a 4/5 flyer. Okay, they're flyers. So if he attacks with him, so we block 3/5. They can block each other. And then he might play something, or he'll just be destroyed. They'll destroy all of each other if he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeve. Oh, he's going to do that first. Okay, so they all destroyed each other. So he turns into a 4/4. And then we could play you. And we could play next. I probably should have waited or something. We could attack with the elemental. 1 attacker. A 5/4. Alright, he got through. Perfect. So we have 1 card in our hand. Now it's the opponent's turn, so creature spell. So if we manage to draw something, we destroyed our creature that draws us cards. Choose a creature card with mana cost 1 in your graveyard, then do the same for creatures with 2, 3. Return those to the battlefield. Return some things to the battlefield. 1, 2. So maybe you returned 1 or 2 of them. So now he has some blockers, so if I don't lose life, then he won't get powerful, but he'll only get the +1 do +1. So maybe we could still pull this off, because air elementals. Oh, okay. Oh, other creatures with flying. Perfect. So he would be a 6 something. Yes. Next. So the air elemental, and then you can go through 2 attackers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would kill him if he doesn't block with anything. So he has to block with something. So we blocked one of them. And then it's going to block both of them. Or is he just going to let one of them go through? Yes, he blocked both of them. So all 4 of these creatures destroyed each other in a big, huge battle. Any turn, we'll keep our 1 counter spell, just in case he tries to play something. So he has a 2/1 with lifelink. So he still has that card there. But he's just a 2/1 vampire. So, oh, he summoned him again. A 5/5 flying creature. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So, can we pull anything to defeat him? I don't know. This isn't that white deck, so we don't have the things to boost the creatures. We'll have to figure out what's in the deck, because we don't even know what's in the deck, right? So we got a land, so might as well play it then. So we have 2 flyers. He has 1 thing, so no attackers. So we're on a standstill again. Because if he attacks with him, we could just block with both of them, then we lose one of them, I guess. Because normally, are they, yeah, they're 3/3 normally, because they boost them, other creatures, other flying creatures, not themselves. So he's returning something to the battlefield. A flyer, 2/3 flyer. He's attacking with him, Death Touch, lifelink. Oh, Death Touch, lifelink. No blocks. So he does 1 damage. We get a land. No attacks. Opponent's turn. So he's just gonna keep hitting me for 1 damage or something, and then this thing is just gonna keep getting stronger. Whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on him. So maybe he's just using the basic black deck or something. Never already changed it. Whenever another creature you control dies, he does 1 damage to each opponent. Another creature you control dies. So he's just going to keep attaching with that Death Touch lifelink. No blocks. And he's gonna get stronger. So I think we may have lost this game. Opponent toast his owner's hand. So what do we do here? So they can't destroy anything. He's just a 5/5, and he's a 5/5. Then he's just going to cast him again. So what was he normally? 2, 4, 3. So he's like a 2/3 or something. Alright, let's go here. Return him. Yes, take action. So now we played our ultimate creature. So he's actually a 7/5 next. No attacks. And turn. So I'm not even sure how we're going to take out that Grave Waker thing. But he's just going to keep bringing creatures back from the graveyard. And then that Death Touch thing, he's just ridiculous. Death Touch, lifelink, Windstalker, other creatures. So we have to pull something to win this here if we unsummon something. So what did he return this time? 1/1 flying vampire. So how long is this video? So we played him again. So it's just a 2/3. He's not a 4/5. It's a little bit better. So who's talking with him? So that's ridiculous. No blocks. Yeah, because if he dies, oh, okay. So he has those things there. So now we get unsummon this guy. Unsummon you. Then you have 1 flyer of next. So I don't know. We're going to lose anyways, right? So we're not going to leave 1 person to block. He's just going to have everything. He's going to kill. Well, we should leave 1 person. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we won't be able to kill him anyways. So I don't even know if he'll block. And then we'll leave 1 to block. That makes sense. 'cause he's just going to fly right over us anyways. So they can kill each other. Okay, 7 damage. So now, if we can just get one more attack in, something like that, then we'll be able to maybe do something. So he's a 6/5. We'll have to figure out something. So he casted the Grave Waker again. The Bird Spirit. Flying 5/5. 2/1 with a lifelink. I was just blocked with my 3/3. So that's why I saved him. So that one Windstorm Drake, he's protecting me. Oh, the Death Touch lifelink. That Death Touch lifelink guy. He's just going to keep attacking forever. Well, anyone else would get blocked, right? Let's see, each opponent loses life. Does he have something in his hand? Maybe he does. Maybe he does have something in his hand. I don't even know. Should we... He's gonna do something. No, he didn't do something. Alright. Right? Cool, so we pulled the land that we needed. So, can't really do too much. Next. If he goes through, he's going to suicide. And we can't block him. 5. You attack them, because I guess we're pretty much screwed anyways. There's not too much we could do. We don't have any abilities. If he blocks with him, then they just take each other out. So that's probably is a good thing. Then he's going to be a 4/4. No, he's not. Okay, let's play our land here and then go. We have a few more turns. We have 3 hit points left. And he had another one. He had 2 of them. He had 2 of them in his deck, so he didn't care that that one died. Looks like this is the end. Each opponent loses 2 life, so he could just use that ability. 7 mana. You could just use that next turn, and then we lose 2 life anyways, and then he kills us. So 3 Death Touch. You flying. No, don't do that. No blocks. We'll keep them. You're gonna see. We're gonna die. We got the island. So, yes, go attack him, destroy him. So there's absolutely nothing we can do anyways. It's just going to, each opponent loses 2 life. So the game is over. We could not defeat him. He happened to defeat us. So the battle against Keep Your Game On versus Raphaja, it was a failure. Keep Your Game On has been defeated. So there's oh, and then he returns his other... Oh, he just used his ability. Okay, I thought, wonder why he wouldn't return him from the graveyard. What's he do? Whenever you gain life, put a counter on him. So we don't have anything. Is this button mean pass my turn? Because we don't have anything to do. All we can do is wait. Choose blockers. No blockers. We don't have any blockers. So now, Keep Your Game On is defeated. -14 health. And that is the end. Keep Your Game On. He was a brave warrior, but he met his end. So we're playing hardcore difficulty, right? Level up, level 3. So now Jace was never heard from again. They wish they heard from him, but Jace, account mastery reward, 500 gold coins, 500 experience, plus 1 mastery orb. Claim our prize. Then we could get some other cards here, right? That'll probably actually help out. Whenever a creature in opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. Enchantment, tap target creature without flying. Flying when he... So I think I want this one. This one, gain control of X target creatures. But you need a lot of mana for it. And then negate, counter a spell, and then we get another one of those Riddle Masters. So we'll use the account mastery tab on here to gain some more cards. So counter target non-creature spell for 2 mana. Riddle Sphinx. So when he enters the battlefield, return target creature an opponent controls to his hand. And he's a 5/5 flyer. Gain control of X target creatures and or planeswalkers. So this could win us the game, right? If we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it costs double X mana. Double X mana is not good, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like 2 mana. Jeez, maybe it'd be helpful. I don't know. I have to see. I'll place Mastery Orb here. So now we can go back to the home. We completed those quests. It says waiting for new quests. Level 3. So we reached level 3.
Special events. Special events.
Sealed Throne, Traditional Draft, Throne of Eldrazi, Constructed, Advanced Play Modes on.
Let's try to finish another.
Okay, which quest? These ones probably earn wins in standard play. Earn wins in standard play. So we have to earn wins. Oh, and get experience to earn booster packs to open up.